Just like any long-running series, Battlefield had its rough times, and just as we thought the series was going to get worse, it surprised us all with Battlefield 6. For some reason, the game's visuals remind me of Battlefield 4's visuals. Sometimes it's extra gloomy, but I actually like that. I also want to compliment the game's setting variety. They nailed every location masterfully, and nothing felt out of place or immersion breaking. Gameplay saw a few different changes. Combat mixes things up by throwing you into a messy, destructive battlefield, but sometimes has you face enemies in a tight, slow-paced environment. This freshens up things. Every mission has something unique to offer, so the game rarely gets repetitive. Shooting feels realistic, but also a tiny bit arcadey. Environments are as destructive as ever, keeping the series' signature intact, and tank gameplay is still the same, but I noticed that tanks are kinda tricky to control. One of the highlights of the game is drone gameplay. This part of the game is arguably my favorite. Balances perfectly between using your weapons and your drones, and there are additional sections where you use kamikaze drones. In my opinion, if a game did drones justice, it's Battlefield 6. I was excited for fighter jet gameplay, but unfortunately, the campaign doesn't have that, and the void that was left was partially filled with drone gameplay. This time around, they forgot about stealth. There is a mission where you sneak around, but that was barely stealth, and the feature basically received no attention. And with weapon boxes from Battlefield 4 still gone, there was no way to get silenced weapons when you need them. But the game makes up for that with its intense battles, amazing destruction, and adrenaline-spiking moments. Also, I really like scope crosshairs here. Their design is basically supreme, but the thing that was kind of disappointing was the AI. Sometimes it doesn't even know where it is or where to go, and some other times it has zero awareness.
Shotgun here. Light him up!
The game takes place from 2027 to 2028. During this time, NATO, a Western alliance, starts to collapse, and a new private army force called PAX starts rising against NATO and tries to assassinate its general and high-level personnel, and steal its advanced technology to replace NATO and become the global leading power to influence and shape the world however they want. The story is nice, not the best but not the worst. It has its moments and nice plot twists though. Battlefield 6 felt like a new, fresh addition that saved the series from becoming irrelevant, and for that, it deserves an 8.9 out of 10.